Hello, YouTube. Today is match number 49-20 between Steelaxe at home and C4, who we saw last weekend. Steelaxe has a record of 5-2 with 13 points, tied for third place in the tournament, and C4 is 3-4, coming off a loss to Steelaxe Mafia last week. They have 7 points in the tournament. Today is a special Omicron version of the Biter Battle. It's running through my family, and I'm pretty sure I've got it. So JD is going to be doing a bunch of the talking today. So thanks very much. Let's get to it.
Yeah, we read and approve all those rules.
Okay.
Hey, we get a quick look at the map. So biters are up here, teams are in the middle, biters are down here. Bad things happen.
Yep. Rerolls.
Lukens.
So the way it works is
5 months.
There you go. Thanks, Luke.
Love the studio color. Thank you. I'm not happy with the studio color, but it was last second and I didn't have a choice. Sassy bought 2 sample tins and I was not happy with either of them. But she was on holidays and I had no car, so I was just like, well, we're going to go with this color.
So home team, which is Steelaxe, will get a chance to choose or keep this map, or choose or reroll. So they'll say keep or reroll. So there's Fire Razor, and they'll have a little bit to do that, and then they'll talk about it. Keep. Oh, he's going to keep it, and then they choose the starting pack, and then they choose the side.
Ready. Wow.
So very quickly, he says keep it. They want to go to the combat pack, which we'll put that up on there. It'll be this pack over here. And they choose north, and they are ready. There it is. Manager for Team North. The manager sits on this island with a speaker. Make sure you press Alt. And then Gabriel will be on this island for the team. So Heihaa, and KenOger for south, Nefrums, and Xeno for north.
A remarkable, boring reason for no landmines. I suspect his story how Jerry attacked the other team with landmines. No. So, we have Giant Max Patch with iron attached. Iron around the silo. So silo's going to get some defenses whether we like it or not. We have...
Not very many guns.
Not very many guns. And one of them there has 2 ammo in it.
Yep. Looks like 6 guns plus the 3 on the silo. Yep.
Yeah.
No visible oil.
Yeah, I'm not expecting oil yet. Okay, we should do some predictions. Now we're that far in. Where's the predictions button?
No space for Steelaxe.
Manage prediction. Start prediction. Who wins? North or south? Start prediction. Go!
I'll put mine in there too. Steelaxe prefers, that we've seen in the past, Steelaxe prefers use red and green only for their own science, and then start throwing military. They generally race to military. Whereas C4 will do a little bit of red, but then camp out on green and just throw lots and lots of green.
Jetty shot rockets across the river and tank shells. And Rubble is correct. If you're on the south side, that's the only advantage South has. If they get to a rocket and you load a vehicle in the rocket and then you jump in the rocket, you can get out on the north side of the river if you get to a rocket. That's the only advantage South has. North has the advantage of if they put down radars, because they scan in a clockwise direction, North radars work. South radars don't work terribly well until they've been running for a while.
Takes a while to get around there to work, right? Because radars go clockwise, and they'll start in the upper left, so you'll see the map reveal there. So starting this upper left, so you throw a radar somewhere around, say here, and on south, and then it'll start to reveal the north side of the map.
Yeah.
So there you go.
So we're going to see power here for both teams, right beside the coal. That's a no-brainer.
Yep, pretty easy.
Steelaxe has a habit of just going all burner city.
Yep.
and going very, very late in the smelters. C4 tends to go fairly heavy burner city and hand feed their green builds.
Yep. No hand feed.
And there's not a lot of space. Like they got really lucky with ore, but there's not a lot of free space.
Yeah, they're gonna have to they have to make some hard decisions of what to build over. You know.
There is that gap in front of the silo where the wall's missing. Like, there's a decent amount of room there.
Do have a lot of turrets in this pack and heavy armor. They have a solar panel. We got some good inserters. They start off with the fewest amount of burners. Combat, very interesting.
Chat asks, history of biter battles. Has anyone gone beyond blue science, let alone the rocket? Biter battles, the actual pro matches, yes. Purple has been started.
Yeah, it's pretty rare.
It wasn't Steelaxe who did it.
Baguettes?
Probably Baguettes, I think, yeah.
Yeah.
Because Anti and Nefrums didn't have a plan on how to get Purple Science running, whereas Baguettes had planned that far in advance.
The issue is, yeah, look, they put the logos. Every team is now obligated to upload a logo, and then once they there's some sort of relationship outside. Oh, let me start the timer. There you go.
Steelaxe logo on the side looks dope. It does.
Yep. All right, off we go. Anti has destructed. Oh, look at that! How smart is that? He's marked the fish and he's frozen them.
Look at
decon planner.
They won't move.
How about that? You deconstruct the fish to hold them there. How about that? Pretty sharp. That's big brain.
Yeah. Any other fish can wander into that range, but those ones are stuck.
That's pretty smart.
That's researching automation. Do they even have a lab down? Oh, they've got the lab down!
Wow, it's way out there. Oh, just Nefrums. While he's chopping trees, he just threw it down to power it up. Oh, he's handcrafting red. They don't get any red science with their build. He's handcrafting red. So look, he'll throw one or two or three in.
Don't.
I am not a developer, no.
I hope Steelaxe steals the show. Ha ha ha. Could they not freeze all the fish? Their decon planner only works to about halfway across. So, no, actually, I think it's within 5 or 8 tiles of the river. Because that has happened previously, where somebody has gone and deconned all the fish, and then they've been stuck. When are we going to see you in Clowntown as host on ESPN? Probably never. Oh, South is already getting...
The ESPN, the Ocho.
Getting a smelter block up and running. Alright, so power's there as predicted. North hasn't done anything about power.
Okay, get out of here. Why do you have a cape on? Son has a cape on.
Cape on? Why are you wearing a cape?
He has a cape. Actually, I don't mind the cape. It's a waffle. It's a waffle.
It's Larry the Compatron. Sorry, he just wanders around.
Super Burner City so far. And they haven't.
But North, South is built to smelter. They've got electric.
They got a line.
They're running.
Yeah, they got a line. You don't get any electric miners in, so they must have built all those. Handcraft. Nefrum was up to Anti some wood to.
Yeah, not much.
Not much.
I haven't seen any copper yet. Oh no, they do have copper. There you go. Xeno's grabbing fish.
All right, they got automation.
Completed automation.
Yep.
Damn. So, they do get some plate, some gears. 16 inserters.
Xeno needs a power pole. There he goes.
Okay, C4 has started automation. First biters are in and dead. Ken is mining into a box. Okay. Yeah. So North is just going for exponential. Exponential, like crank up the stone production, the coal production, the copper production. They're going all Burner City at this stage. And they're just going to keep going Burner City until they get to basically a critical mass. Nefrums has wrapped what limited guns they have in the wall. And they do get some guns, don't they? Don't they?
Yeah,
yes, they get 18 guns, 420 rounds, and 120 wall with some brick.
They do get, 18 turrets is pretty good.
And there's oil up there.
Oh, look at there. We found oil. Little bitty bit, but very doable.
But a little bit's all you need. All you need. You start taking it early, you'll be fine. North is set up automation where they're about to red science automated. Hand-fed, but automated. And South is... yeah, getting there.
Logistics. Green and then steel. Yep. Probably heading for military. No throws, no stealth throws so far.
Hey, Chicken, do you realize I am on super limited mono space? So reading chat is actually really, really difficult. Oh, that's Catlin.
All right. We got it down to where closing the inventory is 4 clicks now instead of 18. So.
Oh, that's so much better.
Yeah, I got that going for us.
There you go, Chaotic Chicken.
Looks like Nefrums is going. They're going vertical smelting.
Scout Geek, no. Go to bed, child is awake, unfortunately.
I was summoned.
Go away. Alright, so South has got gears up and automated. And has a line of iron slowly getting up and running. Slowly. They've got some intermediates automated.
So can you actually type in chat?
Me? What? What do you mean?
Can you type in your own chat?
Sort of.
Because Chaotic Chicken has redeemed the 666 Devil reward.
Yeah, and has been positively timed out.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Okay. So there you go. No Burner City. They're actually going for Steelaxe is going for a line.
Well, they got a significant Burner City up and running first.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. As usual. It's pretty big.
Yeah. It's that catch-22. Do you put the early resources into expanding your early resources, or do you do as South has done and go for strict automation? Oh! Look at the underground. Look at the carefully crafted underground belt.
Yeah. You can't. We got no time. We got no time for undergrounds.
They got no research.
Yep. Oh yeah, Chaotic Chicken says hi.
Is electric burners an advantage in this mode? Electric miners, they mine faster. That's really the big thing.
Yep.
So it's twice the amount of ore out. And as you're super limited on ore patches, that adds up.
Mining speed 0.25 a second. Mining speed 0.5. So there's double the ore coming up out of the ground.
Hey, attack a bear.
On Electrum. Attack bear.
So because I'm in a temporary setup, I have had to put everything on the dining room table, which is a lovely glass top table, which is really bad for trying to clamp monitor stands too, and microphone stands, and everything too. Actually, they mine slower per area taken by the miner. Yeah. Slower per area. Yeah, but you don't have to hand feed them. And when you've only got 3 players, hand feeding them sucks. Is that more expensive than underground? Can't be more expensive something you don't have yet. Correct. This is why they chose to use the long-hand inserters.
Didn't have it yet.
Just to get it moving. So South needs inserters. That's what they're lacking. They would have more smelting up and running if they had inserters.
There you go.
And we're gonna attack. Oh, Ken is in combat and damaging his own base with a shotgun as usual. And North is just building towards the biters and hoping for the best.
Well, they got some guns.
Yeah, they've got some guns. They've got some guns. They've moved their guns out. Actually, I haven't seen South do anything with their guns. Hang on. Where is... what I click on? The players. Okay. And then I click on the team name again. And who has the guns?
What's Xeno clicking on? It's a box of something.
Ken has... oh, some of them have gone down, some haven't. Okay, I'll click this X. Oh, it worked! It works, Clown. I closed the inventory and it went away. One click. Has North powered their silo? Yes. Which is a bad idea. But so be it.
It's still 4 for me.
No. I clicked on the team name, and then there's an X beside the team name. I clicked on that, and it went away.
Oh.
And that gun is dead.
Pretty much.
4, 3... oh, waste of 3 rounds. Waste of 3 rounds. Everlord is very happy now. Thanks, Jerry. Thank you, Fire. Thank you, Everlord. That at least means it's usable again. So we finally updated the code just for you, Jetty. No. Somebody tested it in a latency condition. Although even Clowntown was having issues. Although it's a European server.
Yeah.
So yeah, real life testing in real latency conditions. Okay. South needs to do something about, like, they've got their automated smelters, but they need to automate some coal into their automated smelters. And they're finally they just got undergrounds. Now things are gonna fly. They got undergrounds now. They can do things. Can we see North, please? Yeah. So North has got a mini mall up and running. With the iron, that's meant to be copper. Here we go. Here's Anti bringing over the copper right now into that belt. Yeah. And they're going to split the copper off here to run green circuits, inserters, belts. They got both inserters and belts on one thing. So that's red science. Then we're going to have a green science build right here into labs somewhere. They've only got their 3 labs down here.
Yeah, they're going to pull the green science on the opposite side of red science and pull the
This is a dedicated build, biter build from North. This is one that they've used multiple times before, yes.
Yep. Full iron, and then half a copper on the same belt.
And then new iron, which will turn into iron, and then steel, and then brick, and then this whole thing will get turned over to a military build later.
There we go. Now we got reds.
Heihaa is fighting out with a pickaxe. Come on, Heihaa. There's a pile of guns. No.
We got grenades.
No.
We do have grenades.
He just threw 8 of them.
I know. I saw. he killed 30 biters, and then he threw 3 into the pile again.
I'm guessing he was latency condition or really, really wanted to make sure they were dead.
He was insistent.
I bet he wishes he had... that's a latency condition. Yeah, pause. Yeah, called it. Okay, so... alright, so we've got coal running for south. They've got their iron up and running. They've got the copper up and running. UG is about to mass do green science. North has a very large red build up and running. Nefrums is about to whack down a very large green build. Because they got the inserters automated, he should be able to get that up and running half a second. Which means they've already ripped up that temporary lab setup. They're expanding power left, right, and center. Yeah, so they've tapped out most of their iron, half their copper. So their next build is a military build, which will go right where Xenocyber is standing right now.
Yep.
And that's going to require, well, that stone. And probably that stone as well. And then they're going to have to start dealing with a mixed patch to go past one military build.
Yeah. I agree.
Hasn't been changed over to an underground yet. Has not been converted. We're going with the 2 red inserters because they're doing the job. It's going to be interesting to defend the long boy. Well, as their oil's there, we've got a little bit of water up here. I don't know whether they'll go that far north. But yeah, it does mean that their wall is going to be right across here.
Oh.
No, bug. If you're frozen, click on the map to unfreeze. Sorry. Alright, Ken comes down. Does Ken have grenades? Yep, done.
Yep, I do. All
no
good now.
Throw from either team yet. We're 15 minutes in and nobody's got a spare science pack that they don't want to use? They don't want to do something with? Nefrums, grenade. Grenade, done. They've started, so North has started doing bricks already. And obviously they've listened to me, and it's 1 electric to 1 stone furnace.
Look at the big science build. That's a lot of labs. That's going to be...
North.
Yeah, for North. That's going to be 24 labs.
We want science done quickly.
I guess.
We can feed it at this speed. Oh, yeah, you've done speed running. You know how many labs you need.
Yeah, but...
It's a massive amount.
But they've got all kinds of ambition then, because that's a lot of science to consume all that time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 ratio. So that means they're military. They're gonna build like what, 10? What is the 1 SPM?
Military pops out in doubles. It's only 5 of them.
So here's your ratio. So 10 military. right?
5. 5.
Well, at their ratio, it's 10 because they're doubling everything. And then blue's going to be like 20.
Whoa, military, you get 2 per craft.
Yeah, just those. That's the machines needed, right? So blue, that means we're going to have 24 blue machines to fill all those labs. Otherwise, the labs are wasted.
Well, they're not going to do blue science. They'll do red. They'll do green. They'll get some military. They'll get flamers. They'll done.
Maybe. Or maybe.
Oh, clown's eating. Clown's eating.
Wow. It's a stream, right?
Yeah. I know. That's a grenade build. Nefrums is going, I want grenades.
Yeah. It's military.
I want grenades on my grenades with some grenades. That's how you do grenades. Problem solved. Electronics. Oh, engine. No, cancelled queued. Okay. What is North doing science for us? Come on, game. You. Whoop.
Boom.
Okay. So they're doing engine right now. So after engine, they're going to need electronics, automation, fluid handling, oil processing. They might come back and get a Steelaxe, military science pack, and then flammables. And they have to get the 50 military to get the actual flamethrower. Oh, there's the first throw.
First throw.
Nefrums had some in his inventory. They were pissed him off. He got rid of them.
Do them.
Somebody said blue science. Where's Fox? He'll help you out. Yeah.
What's up, Tater?
Alright, so South has got lots of iron.
Oh, shit. My timer's off now. I wanted to try and catch up, but now I'll let it go too long.
Oh, because the pause.
Like 90 seconds
18
off.
minutes, it's 18 minutes, 40, 15, 20 seconds, top left-hand corner. Just, what you need to do is you just need to have a new source, which is the game source, that big, right? And then just stretched out large and just superimpose it down the bottom. That will always be correct.
So for timeouts, it's a lot of it is referee discretion. So
It is.
I don't think they have a certain number. Do they have a certain number of timeouts, of pauses?
Each team can have 1 pause per hour. Is the official rules, but
Right.
let's be honest. If like we could see Heihaa was having Heihaa, was it Heihaa?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And that was right.
having issues.
Yep.
He was throwing multiple grenades when he shouldn't be. He was having issues. It was latency causing. You know, the ref will probably pause no matter what.
Right. But that
Especially if he's made aware
one
of.
per hour is everything is going fine, and you just like, look, I gotta go pee, or something.
Yeah.
But it looks like Auntie went up and hit the restroom while it was paused anyway.
Yeah, well, pauses are guaranteed to be a minute.
Oh, are they?
So, yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Alright, so Annie's just hooked up stone, which is going to give us brick. Nefrums is then going to have a brick build. He already has a grenade build. The red and green science is powering along. They have got nothing in the queue, which means somebody's not paying attention. Who's the coach? Phoenix. Bad coach.
Yeah, is Phoenix not telling them to get their science on? Unless they want to gather some up for a throw. It's not that...
They get buffed at the end, and at the end of the day, the second buffer box is missing. So, the coach has no excuse at all. Yeah, Nefrums just started walls with a mass buffer. So, Nefrums has... So we've got ammo, we've got steel, we've got copper right there, we've got grenades, we've got wall. So it is AP ammo right about here somewhere, and then a military build here.
Yep. So Anti's going out to find some action, but there's another group that just went past him. Oh, look at the water. Nice grouping, or nice channeling. You could probably set up a little perimeter.
Yep, there we go. Radar on an island. That way it's safe from biters. Not spitters, but biters. Well, given that information, do they move their wall up here?
I would, yeah.
Like it's a long way away. You'd have to have one player up there at all times.
Definitely put down some stone path.
Doable. Probably doable. Okay, Xeno is throwing again. Ken is dealing with biters. Heihaa's dealing with biters. We're at 15 and 10%.
That's 2 people dealing with biters on C4, not building.
Yeah, South's getting there, but they're much slower to get things done. Like Nefrums and Annie are both like they're building. They're hardcore building, and then they're popping out to deal with problems bit by bit. Apart from Anti, who's just gone for a giant tour of the base.
Yep.
And the map, just for the fun of it.
Well, he threw down a couple of radars way out there. One radar is about to get trounced.
Yeah, it's dead right up. Is landfill completely removed? You can use landfill, but you can't use it on the river. The river is magical and special.
Yeah, landfill's not removed.
Able to spot biters earlier, and they do some scanning for you by revealing more of the map.
Yep.
If they survive, they do scouting. Realistically, a player and a radar view is about the same. Radar has, I think, one chunk more than a player does.
Slightly more, yeah.
Yeah. So if the radar survives, yes.
Yeah, needs to sit there for a couple minutes and reveal some of the map, and then be good.
So this is the only benefit for the North. Radar start scanning from top left corner. Yes, they do.
I like their use of radars. I don't think in large teams make as good a use of it as they should. Radars are pretty cheap, and they handcraft very quickly. Except they do take a little bit of power, so you got to have your power act together.
No, Heihaa took care of it. Well, a radar is, what's that? 300 kilowatts, and you guys do 900. So 3 radars is 1 steam engine. Oh, Anti's laying down some path. I think he's decided this is where the wall's going to be. That's an odd spot for the wall.
Maybe.
That can't be where the wall's going to be.
No other oil, I guess. They may have to survive on just those 2 spots, unless they find some along the edge, you know.
That can't be right.
Look at all the green science. They need to throw some, otherwise it's going to back up. For south, check out right here.
It's got a little while to go.
24.
Right, so south is powering through engines, automation 2, fluid handling. They haven't put oil processing in the queue yet, or flammables. I don't know why people don't queue up everything. North is gone all the way down to oil processing. So flammables are going to be next.
Oh.
Both teams are definitely going for fire. And that is definitely 2 dead guns.
Yep.
Which really didn't like that wall. Really, they didn't like that wall. And Anti doesn't like them. Problem solved.
Problem solved. So, a couple throws.
They're trying to debunk Clown's straight wall theory. Oh, is that what it is? Anti just must have concrete on him. Bricks on him. That's the only thing, because it's literally a running path. It's right where he's running. To get 30 spit. Oh, that's some oil.
and the stone may have had it here. Oh no, they haven't. They haven't triggered on. Oh, they did.
One dead radar. One dead Nefrums.
Oh, and Nefrums went down.
Does he not have armor?
60
Light
grenades.
armor.
60 grenades and a shotgun.
Light armor was the issue.
2 dead guns. Unless Xeno can get over there quick. Oh, 2 dead guns. Dang.
Yeah, so Xeno and Anti both upgraded to heavy. Nefrums didn't bother. And on the south side, we only have Heihaa and heavy armor. The other two players haven't bothered. Like, heavy armor is super important. South does not have a dedicated steel build yet. No. And they keep dealing with biters constantly.
There's been quite a few throws if you look at the mutagen log.
Little ones? I've seen North throw. I haven't seen South throw. But obviously they must have.
Yeah, KenOger threw a few. About 152.
Okay.
Yep, no one's broached mediums yet. Any second though.
You know what's worse? Like, South is powering on and they got this lovely build going, but they didn't bother hooking in the other side of the green build. It's an impressive build that's only half running.
Oh, look at that! You're right. It's on the coach. That's on the coach.
There's the steel build.
Yep. Look at there. Yeah, price of about 21 belt. You got double your green. And look, it's backing up too.
Not over that. 10 belt. 10 belt.
Yeah. Inserters aren't backing up, but yeah, they need some more green.
Oh no, they are. They are.
Inserters aren't. Oh, look. Does Ugg see it?
No. No.
Nope.
No. Well, he's grabbing steel, which probably means he's getting his heavy armor crafted.
Get your acting gear, Gabe. That's you, Gabe. That's on you, Gabe.
Oh yeah, 5x5 chunks. Radar 7x7 chunks. So 25 versus 49 chunks. No. Radar is 1 extra chunk all the way around. Okay? The ones behind you don't matter because that's the direction you came from. So it literally is the difference between you taking 1 extra step into the next chunk.
Oh, there's some oil. We finally found the oil. Look how far it is out there. That's not going to happen. That's too far.
Yeah, it's not going to happen. That's way too
so
far away.
What I would expect Steelaxe to do is to go run against. Oh, you can't get across there, but they would go east and go against the coast and go try and find some like way out here and just pipe it all the way back. Anti's out dancing.
Anti just threw 300 military packs.
Where did they get that?
The military build I said they were going to build.
Oh, wow. There you go. It's there.
Yeah.
Okay. So that grenade build is actually 1 grenade machine only, right? It's this one. That's the only thing that's putting grenades into the box. The rest of them are putting grenades in the military.
Are they?
Yeah.
Hang on. So it's 12%. That hurts.
29.5%. That'll be mediums. That'll be good. All right, here comes straight wall. I like KenOger's strategy. Straight wall. Straight walls save lives.
That was an Evo jump? Yeah, Evo jump and a half.
Oh, he had 1 shotgun shell. He shot it, and then he he ran out. Oh, look! He's on the other side. They snuck around. Uh-oh.
He's shooting the wall!
He's stuck in the wall. There you go. This is taking too much time.
Deal with biters with a pickaxe.
Well, it's taking too much time. He's got 26 grenades. You just throw 1 grenade and deal with them and move on. He's got other things to do.
Does he? He's just in charge of the walls.
He's got a lot to do.
Does he have other things to do?
He totally does have things to do.
What's in Ken's inventory?
26 grenades.
No wall.
I like the cross stone pads. I don't know what we're gonna do with them. up here.
I'm waiting to see North if North does something about defense.
This is pretty sharp right here. Of course, this may be the... Oh, no. Look at that.
No, because it's all biters. Biters can't path to it.
They can't path to it. That's really good. You see them, they thought about it.
Yeah.
They thought, oh, well,
So
we're
like,
going to go...
"Ooh, tasty."
Oh,
Can't
no.
touch it.
Can't touch it. Yeah. All right, Auntie's going to go out and dance with these guys. And this is the easier one because they're biters, not spitters. You don't have to do as much dancing.
Yeah, North has oil.
Ping it. Where? Oh, there it is. Yeah, they did. They piped the 2. They brought it right along the coast. And where's it going?
The tank so far.
In the tank. That's it. What's up, Michelle?
So, they have oil. They have a second grenade build that has to be hand-fed iron. Xeno and Nefrums are currently getting a steel build up and running.
I still think it's worth 1 engine and 1 pump to put an intake pump on that tank.
I agree.
Pull it out. Pull it out. Yeah.
Although we did have chat point out the other day when looking up the wiki that pump jacks store 1,000 oil in the pump jack.
Well, that's great. They'll fill up, but then where are they going?
Right. We have a medium biter spotted on Team South.
Good.
At 29% either.
That took a while. I was thinking maybe it was broke. Xeno just fed a ton more. They're 33% now.
Yeah.
Heihaa and Ugg are now dancing. That took a long time. Big threat.
Heihaa is
big threat.
So this is the thing with big throws. Big throws is
big throws.
Threat is big biters. Not big biters, just lots of biters.
Yep.
1 down.
That's a lot of threat eliminated. Good job. They're staying alive. Like, the Bee Gees.
Apart from Ugg. Yeah.
Oh, Bug's down.
And Anti is out with the Dragon Gums. Just all gums. All gums.
See, straight walls save lives.
Okay.
Team North. That's 17.3%. I think that's the lowest I've seen it. Medium biter spotted on Team North. I think it's as low as I've ever seen it. Somebody write this down.
17. I thought it was 15.
No. What is the number?
In real Factorio numbers, it's way higher.
Yeah. Oh, it's not. But
South have oil? Nope.
No, they don't have oil yet.
Nope. They have biters.
Ken is down.
Dead players.
Anti talking about the perimeter.
Yeah, they're going to go water to water to water to water to
all right.
Nowhere.
South has problems. Ken is down. He's coming back. Heihaa is rotating over to cover. Ken does not have his body. He's going to go get it.
Needs to get into that spitter group. There we go.
He got it. He picked it up.
Down. And Heihaa has to do something about the biters on his ass.
Ugg's going out. So that's 3 players engaged, not building. And Nefrums with another throw, 34%. Here comes,
has picked their wall.
Yep, he's declared the wall. I would say it's worth 5 grenades to clear it with trees. He's chopping.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, blow up the trees.
He's probably complaining because now Nefrums queued up Steelaxe. Oh, we gotta call these trees. 16.66%. So 16.6 is the number. 16.7. Okay. Thank you, Warger.
Grenades really need a nerf in this mode? No, they don't.
No,
they've already been nerfed.
You'll see. They don't. They lose their effectivity with mediums.
Small biters are great.
Large.
Yep. Medium biters need 3 grenades until you get the explosives upgrade number 1, and then it takes down to 2 grenades.
Right. They pretty quickly lose their effectivity. So
yeah. Anti's really throwing down those radars everywhere.
I think he's scrambling for oil.
Yeah, if they're going to go blue science, they need more oil.
Yeah, they won't do it with just those two.
Is not an option.
And the big one out here is just too far north. It's just too far north.
But they have started getting all the bits and pieces they need to start getting flamethrowers up and running.
Yep.
So there'll be an assembler there, 3 inserters, 1 output, done. Flamethrowers automated.
Heihaa's doing the straight wall.
Hey, the straight walls covered them time and time again.
Wall management, it played a factor in last week's game.
Yeah.
How you manage wall is kind of how you manage your time.
Well, north, they've put the wall a lot further out. So if Andy gets an attack on the east and on the west, he can't get from one side to the other.
Right.
There's just no way.
It's a big area to cover. Oh, yeah. Heihaa's down.
Heihaa is down.
Guns are out of ammo. Ugg is pulling them away.
Ugg must not have fish. No, does he still have... Okay, armor time. Heihaa has nothing.
So they've left one biter on these 3 empty turrets. Ugg's running right past them.
Yeah, it's fine. He only needs a little bit. He has got body back. Okay, so they do have all heavy armor on C4. Or that they'll have another attack coming.
First flame turret is up and running. It is connected.
Yep, that is to get rid of that forest.
Oh,
it's just wishing the biter would just wander in front. Just please, one biter, just one.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I think you're right. Oh, look, now he's got grenades. There he goes. Okay.
Now, we know from previously, like, 1 layer thick wall is plenty when dealing with small biters. 2 layers would be better. By the time you get to mediums and bigs, 1 layer is not enough. It's like 5,
definitely not
6,
enough.
7.
Yeah. He's very quickly going to need to put another layer there.
So I'm noticing once again that attacks, at least on the north side, are preferencing from the right. The south side as well, because I've just laid down and had another break.
Oh, he's down.
Just having a nap. It's fine.
Ken going through the wall.
So again, this is another match where I'm definitely seeing the biters are preferencing attacking on the right-hand side. Oh, and he's got his wall. He's decided that's the point. Does that hit that lake? It does, just.
Yeah, and he's got an air gap.
Yeah, air gap won't hurt. Yeah, I know they're going for the radars, but radars are half decoy, half target practice, half early warning system, half, bit of everything.
That's 200% of halves if you're scoring at home.
Yeah. A little bit of everything.
4 halves.
Yeah.
That's a lot of halves.
Or is it not enough? Okay, so Xeno's set up fire, so fire should cover the north. He's thickening up the wall. North should be fairly well defended. If Anti can get fire down to about here, that should cover that section.
Yeah.
But that is a lot.
It's just good math. It's just good math.
Yeah. Rounds, plant areas on the flank that active track biters, waves, still no. Yes. Xeno's dealing with a problem on the left. It's a sizable problem.
I think he's good.
1 grenade, 2 grenade, 3 grenade, 4 grenade, 5, 6, 7.
No,
and 2 bullets.
Daka.
Now, the trick is to get a flamethrower here. This is where you want a flamethrower.
That'd be a great spot to put one in, I agree.
Heihaa was killed by a small spitter.
South have... Oh, and Ugg is down. Two
Ugg
down.
was killed by Ugg.
2 down. And Heihaa, Ken is out of position to help. The straight wall is holding. They're going out the wall. They are literally leaving the base and going outside the wall. Right there. Look at that.
That's special biters.
Yep.
Special biters with careful programming. South are dying quite a lot. They are. They are struggling a little bit. On a side note, they did get the other half of their green science builder up and running. And they have like 1,000 green packs sitting in storage.
Ugg ran back to the 4 turrets that he had stocked with ammo. They're missing, as it turned out. Heihaa's down.
South is back alive and doing okay. And there's one on the silo. Yeah, there's 1,000 hit points they didn't need.
They pulled the
and a
gun
couple
away.
of labs they didn't need. Okay, Ken's calls to pause. I think they just need a breather. I think they just need a gap. They just need to breathe. Okay, so South needs to pick up their science packs, throw them. Put a repair pack on the silo. It's missing 1,000 hit points.
Oh.
1,000 hit points are important.
I don't think we've seen this before. The 4th is a sub. They're going to swap in Gabriel, and Heihaa is going to swap in for the coach. Too much lag.
Okay. And they also have biters in the base.
That makes sense.
This is why we have a spare. He's pinging a location. Would you prefer to play on S1? Oh, move the server. Okay.
Oh, damn.
I think North is going to win this match, and South is very much behind. South is behind, and North has... Yeah, look, let's be honest. North has one hell of an advantage. They have flamethrowers up and running. They got 7 flamers already automated. They have 200 more military packs. They have bugger all red and green. They've hooked up the extra iron. Nefrums is building another smelter array to do something. Not sure what the something is, but they're doing a something. Nice copy. Well, maybe park my car more in a direction that I'm safe behind it. Yeah.
Go 34 seconds.
Oh, we only got off 3 grenades that time. Okay, Gabriel in the match has some grenades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ken for the savior. No, he's in with a machine gun.
Oh.
And Gabriel's down. And Ken is almost down. Oh, okay. So South is safe for right this second. Nefrum's going to have to deal with the problem on the left. Xeno has fire. Yep, that is slowly going to deal with all the biter problems.
Okay, more or less I'm on time.
Nefrum's many grenades. 1, 2, 3.
Now, to the commentary, if there's more than one player, maybe 2 or 3 having issues, 20-30% of the players, then we may suggest a server. But for one person, no. That's clearly a local issue.
Yeah, look, I agree. One person is bad luck. Bad luck.
Yeah, should have offered the swap. That's fine.
Yeah,
no problem with that. But offering the server shouldn't be an issue. Shouldn't be a thing unless it's widespread. Okay, that's it.
So South has still got 1,000 green packs. They still have a silo that's down 1,000 hit points. They have 2 belts worth of iron coming to here, being shoved into one single belt and doing nothing. Somebody needs to drag some undergrounds through there and at least have that belt of iron do something.
2 smalls.
Are you short on gears? No? Okay. I don't see a corpse there.
Oh, look, there's the raw crude.
Oh, there's Heiha's corpse. There's Heiha's corpse. Belt of Iron is also feeding their steel smelter. Yeah, but no iron gets there. And there's no point expanding it if it doesn't get any iron. And it's meant to run both of them, and it doesn't do shit. And that's their flamethrower source, and, like, yeah. Alright, Ken is still dealing with biter problems left, right, and center. North is, I don't know. Rearranging their miners. Yeah. Have they fixed their coal problem? Not really.
It's probably not going to get any until these two chests. If those two chests fill up, then they'll have enough iron. But that's a long way off.
They have 2 belts right there. They just need somebody to drag the extra belt with the undergrounds through the red inserters, and we're done.
Yep. Bypass it. Yeah. It's definitely a
Same as
blocker.
like this belt, this one belt that's missing. Like, why is green science stacked up on a belt? Oh, maybe there's a dead belt there.
Yeah.
Maybe we should fix it.
Coach.
This is one of the things I do like about this particular course of biter battles, that they have a coach so they can see these things. Because, like, when you're in the middle of it, you overlook these things.
We get
100%.
it. We get it, right?
Yeah, I had to deal with Clowntown. Like, I get it 100%.
I get it. Hey, man.
But having a coach means that they can go, hey, belt here, now.
Yep.
Same with, like, you know, they've got to burn a city that's not burning. They don't have coal source anymore for it. Oh, actually, no. They do have 2 boxes of coal up here. You know, their military build is missing copper, so it's not making military science packs. I don't know.
So this is the danger here of having such a big wall and putting it way out there. Is they broke through the wall because Anti was up here building wall, and he had to run all the way down there. Now if they have a wall,
they need to get the flamethrowers all the way around the wall.
Yeah, they get that, it'll be way better, and that's what he was doing. He was up here putting the flamethrowers.
And Xeno needs to put one flamethrower there facing west.
Yep. Just one facing to the left there. Yep, I agree. Yeah, well, big walls are not a big deal once you get the flamethrowers, but until then, it's a hustle.
I picked them all up. He picked them all up. 1,128 to answer your question. Why?
Yeah.
Shorty.
Good.
We
job,
play in biter battles again sometime. I recently, 2 months ago, did a match with Clowntown on the YouTube channel. Check out YouTube.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
Clown was so proud of it, he uploaded it before I had a chance to upload my copy, and then deleted it. So proud of this moment.
No, I just went, no, it's not going to happen. I just deleted it.
Yeah.
All right, there you go. East side of North is now defended.
Yeah, defended so far.
Yep.
So the 1,000 packs that went in did 10% Evo.
Look at what's going on out here. These guys just hanging out. That's live. They're over a they're within a radar range, right? Because the radar's down. Radar's here. It's uncovering them. They're live. They're not corpses. Look, they got hit points. Crazy. It's probably the effect of the server swap.
No, because this server just paused and then unpaused. It has nothing to do with server swap.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, you're right. Xeno feeding 211. 46% Evo. 4 more to get to large.
Okay, so... Nope, mutagen. 1,000 packs did 12% Evo. 200 military did 2%. Yeah. Alright, Gabrielchl is definitely in combat mode, dealing with biters, couple of times. Problem is, we've got medium biters and medium biters. Medium spitters need 2 grenades, and the biters need 3 grenades. So Gabrielchl better have a lot of I got a lot of grenades.
I just lost the radar.
Oh!
Oh, they're going to burn the power poles.
That's pretty well dealt with. Did I get a reply? I didn't see a reply. No. Okay. Oh! Anti! Cop this!
Yeah,
oh, it's all small
it's
bugs.
all smalls. He'll be fine.
Oh!
Boom. At your feet. Go. Look at that.
Yeah, Anti stands in the middle, scoops them up. Come on, boys.
Yeah.
Pay attention to me.
Yeah, look, he's going to shoot at
Shoot
him.
in the face.
He
Yeah.
shoots him, not to kill him, but to drag him backwards. Yep, there you go. That's how to do it. 3 biters. Law Gamer 89. Thanks for support my buddy JD. 5 months.
That was loudish? Yeah, because I zoomed in. Relax, boys, and chill until our friends ate the silo. Alright, so South is getting their walling. They have their oil tank, which has 3k oil.
They enclosed the oil tank. Yay. Good job.
Oh, and they have flamers. They have flamers. They start at the top corner. So South has fire. And they've opted for...
Anti is, uh-oh. Is he going to ignore that breach in the wall that's about to happen? Look over here.
Yeah, it's fine. It'll take care of itself. Yeah, they're just going to work their way to the end of the wall, bit by bit. They'll work their way down to Anti slowly.
I don't think so. They're going to split into 2, and half of them are going to go to the base, and half of them are going to go down the wall.
Ah, look. Some stragglers split off.
See, look.
The rest of them work their way towards Anti.
Oh,
So
they
you
cut
come over
power.
and just give them some grenades.
They cut power.
Yeah, power getting cut is just going to happen all the time. Oh, they're running fast. The Nefrums could catch up with them.
It's one of Phoenix's jobs, I think. Is hey, Anti, before that happens, you probably want to.
It finally happened.
But they might have done. He,
split up.
to be fair, Phoenix might have said something, and Anti probably may have dismissed him. That could have totally happened.
I think Fire replied to you.
Sulfur and Blue Science coming up for Steelaxe. Research.
Message in chat.
This is the only match for today. Sotali. This.
Yeah.
Fire on South. Good job. 48% Evo after a 139 throw. Tui confirms my suspicion. Phoenix told Anti. Anti ignored it. What's up, Tui? How you doing?
Anti does what Anti does.
All in all, not that big a deal.
Gabrielchl is putting out an extra set of walls just to hold the biters back a little bit further.
Somebody.
The air gap system's working for the north. Anti is proving Clowntown straight wall theory does not exist by putting in some nice 45s.
He's got some 45s.
Yeah.
Tui has a special place in my heart because his was the first videos I ever watched to start speedrunning, to say how does one do a speedrun. So that's how old is.
This is how old Clowntown is, right?
That's how old of a player Tui is. I mean, he could have been to start playing when he was 11. He was still great.
Hey, when you're 11 years old, you got a reaction time. That's when you play the first-person shooters. It's when you're going to actually get the kills in.
I remember that. I remember that, Michelle. That was the gates, when he set up the gates for that long match against Nefrums.
Oh, yeah,
that was amazing. It was a 4-hour match. I had to leave and come back for that one.
It was ridiculous.
It was ridiculous. It was great. And it was Rain and I started, and then I might have started. Then he joined, and then Rain took over for about an hour, and I came back, and then I saw the gates go up, and I thought, that's it. He's the greatest. I'm done arguing.
Hate him, Mystique.
He's the greatest player of all time. I'm done arguing. I'm done talking. I'm done discussing this.
Okay, so south is gone with the dragon gum assembler. Funnily enough, it's not being fed directly off the miners, so yes.
Uh-oh, south's got...
Meanwhile, they're having a few fire problems.
Yep.
Like, the fire's everywhere, but the biters are on the wrong side of the fire.
Yep. Oh.
So we're definitely at the point at like 48% Evo. They're definitely at the point of every single time you get an attack, you just need to put down another layer of walls.
Pretty much.
Just double them up, triple them up, quadruple, all the walls.
All of them. And especially with large biters coming in 1.7 Evo, you're going to need like 5 layers deep. I mean...
And the rest.
Tell me I'm wrong, but probably 5 layers when the large ones start to come after you. They get through wall quick. So, yeah, the discharge defense and the gators in the gates.
I'm not sure what this is meant to be doing.
I'm
really not sure what this build's meant to be doing.
Holding pipe.
This whole section.
Go Ugg.
Unless it is for purple science, maybe? No, purple's steel heavy.
Blue.
Blue? You reckon?
Engines. Pipes and engines, maybe? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So the green right there is going to be for the red circuits, right?
Yeah.
Pipes are going to be for engines. They're probably going to have some other belt around there. There's gears, right? And it's a 1 to 2, which is engines, right? One pipe, two gears. So you'll see red circuits come up over here, and engines come up over here, and probably do a direct feed to blue. Definitely need some more copper because you'll have to have some more copper for the red circuits. They take the coils, so that's why they put down another.
I don't think they're going to need that much more copper.
Well, the amount of copper that goes into the greens as well as the reds, and they're smart here. They're buffering the greens because I don't know that this build is going to hold a full line long term. Whoa, well, JD, did you know we could buy some followers?
What? Really?
Yeah, some bot just came into my channel.
Oh, hang on. But do the followers watch the content? Did they subscribe? Because if I can buy subscribers, then we're talking.
I'm sure they can.
Hey, Sassy, how you doing? Morning, dude. Alright, so Anti started doing it. He got an attack. He's just going to double up the wall. 3 layers thick. No air gaps, no nothing. Let's just whack down another layer of wall. Obviously, there was a small attack around that flamethrower. But, you know, it's probably dealt with now. Yeah, I don't think that Nefrums needs to double up his copper. Because half the copper build is not running.
Right. Check out, well, it will once they plug in reds. Look at that debug message.
Real number of players by one.
I saw that happen once before.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. We see Xeno coming through, running all the way out.
Gabrielchl is apologizing for killing wolves. Wow. Such a nice person. My issues, the wolves deserved it.
He's Canadian.
Buy some subs for $4.99. You can do that during special Twitch events. They're official events, so you can get away with it. Sub paper. Steelaxe are looking for oil. Yeah, the problem is, like, Xeno's gone for miles. He hasn't found it.
He needs a lot of undergrounds to get it all the way back.
That probably explains the crafting 1.3k.
And what Phoenix, and what Phoenix was saying is that gun right there is probably going to melt your pipe and your power. So he's
probably.
He's probably saying, hey, you may want to adjust that when you come back.
Yeah, Xeno is just looking for oil down the bottom of the map, where it's safe from attack.
Yeah, oil was top left. It's what we're not. They're not going top left. That's right out with the buyers.
Top left's too dangerous.
That's death.
This one they could possibly get away with.
Yep, I agree. I'm down with that. But Xeno, I think they can go out really far to the west here, and if they get 1 or 2 dots, I think they'll be fine. They'll get some. Oh, here we go. We're gonna watch melting pipe and melting power.
We're going to watch a breach in the wall. Oh! Not quite. 23 hit points left for 1 wall.
Oh, they're through.
Oh, no. They found a gap.
It's no good. Anti's on.
Oh, he's close enough. Okay, cool. So, it's time to start doubling up the walls. Oh, Xeno's gone north. He's gone north. He's wandering around. He's looking for that oil.
Yeah, it's not a bad spot to go north.
And he put down 2 radars, and his power line has been cut. Has power.
Yep.
Oh, right there.
Yep, there it is.
I just went for a gnaw.
Tick, 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 tick. Yeah, look, and Anti's running it right along the coast. There's no reason not to run along the coast. They're cheap. Look at that. Double it up.
South has got flames.
Anti's going to be out of position. He's way far out of position. Look up here. If they get through, that's bad news bears.
And Nefrums is closer.
204 on hit points for that wall.
There's definitely some unhappy wall. We're down to 1 tile. 1 tile right there.
Yep. Oh, look, Xeno found it. Jackpot. Look at there. Boom.
Oh, wow.
That's a lot. Yep. Okay, now is the time to put down the pumps to help them get all the way down. Right? There's no discussion now. You got to use the pump to get it all the way back.
You don't have to. It can just sit in the pipe and slowly go back. Slowly, yeah. See that flamer that I mentioned that they wanted to put right there? Nobody put one right there. That could have scored that attack.
Uh-oh, they're through the wall. Here it comes.
Yeah, that's bad.
And
most are on fire.
Oh, they got lucky. They died coming through. Damage over time.
Lucky.
Yep, damage over time got them. Anti's hustling.
Nefrums. No. Okay, so Anti's seen it. He's going to go fix it. Nefrums has plugged in for advanced oil. Okay, so he's got oil tank 1 getting pumped into oil tank 2. They've been smart this time. So we're going to see a little bit of circuitry go on that pump, I bet.
Where? Ping it.
That.
Oh, hey, easy.
I beat it.
Easy. Oh, yeah. They'll do a logic because they got caught on that, right?
Yeah, like keep 5k oil in the oil network for dealing with all the other problems.
Right.
At the moment, it's like whatever accidentally slides to the side and accidentally ends up in the oil refineries. That's what we'll use for right now.
Look, Anti's gonna try and put a flame turret on the island. You watch here. Yeah, look, he's looking at it. He's thinking about how to do it. Take his radar. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, radar goes down there. Yeah.
Yep. There you go.
I'll just plug that back in the main network. Yeah. There we go.
Here you go.
And Xeno, 2 pump jacks. 4, 6, 8, 9, 10 pump jacks. Shit.
Nah, he won't need to. There's more than enough from what they need. They won't be able to get all 40 of those to the same pipe reliably all the way over. So 8 or 9 of them, he's fine. Yeah.
And Ugg did the exact same thing. He went for the one that we said not to go for.
Damn. Well, it may work out. It's.
Look, I think that one's probably safe.
It might be. We'll see. It's probably, to your point, it's probably the pathing along here will determine whether or not it's successful, right? If your power lines are cut or if the pipe's cut or something.
The power lines and the pipes are going to get cut. They're going to get cut all the time. The question is, are they going to get cut close to the base or further away? If they're close to base, it's not too bad. Like, if it's taken out by, in the case of North's team, if it's taken out by your bottom flamethrower, okay, it's frustrating, but that's fine. It's going to happen. If it's cut, same as it was last time over here, that's a pain.
49.6%. We're still not too large biters. How much does North have in their bank here?
140 military, a poop on the ground, and
yeah. See, look, Nefrums is focusing on blues pretty heavily here. So
300 green and another 100 military. So 250 military, 300 red and green.
Yeah, they're focusing pretty heavily on blue here, so they haven't thrown. I would say throw it because that 0.4 could make a big difference.
Oh yeah. And has anyone gone for the Shuk energy distribution might fix a few of these problems, as in metal power poles? No. Or big power poles? No. No.
And are they done researching? And grenade damage 20%. They might should go for that.
Actually, cheap. That's probably worth going.
And maybe tool belt. If they 100 red green at this point would be worth a tool belt. I would say extra rows of inventory.
Chat was just saying steel power poles. Steel power poles, using a large power pole to bridge this gap to get your power out.
Agree.
Not a bad idea.
Not a bad idea. Yep, and get it away from the wall. That's not a bad idea.
It doesn't help your pipeline.
Doesn't help the pipe, but good. It does clear that wall of the risk. They do have a little bit more hit points than the wooden ones.
Okay, so Argus brought oil to here, which is being eaten as we speak.
Gabriel doing a nice job on their front and putting in a layer of wall. That's really good.
Yeah.
What the wall does is there's the two. There it is. Here it comes. Boom, 51.5. There you go. There's the feed.
Yeah, and he's going to go grab all the red and green as well. He's going to empty out the labs. Yep, he's grabbed everything. Boom, boom, boom. 54!
Yep.
Oh, Xeno's being greedy. Super greedy. He's not going for a little bit of oil. He's going for a lot of oil.
Oh, he's going to do it all. How about that? I don't think that's necessary, really.
Look, at the end of the day, currently the pipe's at 100 of 100.
Yeah, right. The pipes are going to be the limiter here, not the number of pump jacks. So I don't think this is going to do a ton of good, but it's kind of gangster though.
The oil's sitting in the pipe currently. You want to start running it back. Advanced material processing. That's steel furnaces. Okay.
Well, we crossed an hour 7.
South starting on blue. Why are they making plastic? They're starting on blue.
Pipes
so both teams are going for blue sides.
Pipes are going to be an issue. I mean, well, the point is that they'll get. I mean, how many pump jacks worth can you fit through a pipe?
Potentially, because the way fluids work, potentially 100 oil per tick.
So it's 10 per second with the thing and the deal.
Realistically, about 100 oil. About 1,000 oil.
10,000
oil per second. Realistically, about 1,000 oil per second.
No, okay. Yeah, but it's not. What I'm saying is, it's not gonna be the pipes that it's gonna limit. It's gonna be that it's gonna lag in the pipes. It's gonna be sitting in the pipes. It's not gonna be.
Eventually, the pipes will fill up. Once the pipes are full, then it won't lag. So you can see Xeno is putting down pipes now. And at the moment, all the pipes have about 30 oil in them. Oh, he put down a whole shit ton of tanks. All right, but the tank should empty.
Oh, look at there.
Radar.
He did not put down a radar. He didn't put down a pump either. 2 hours, Snowso, is when the thing hits.
Yeah. 2 hours game time, not stream time. Game time.
Right.
Many biters on fire, more biters on fire. Gabrielle is just thickening up the walls bit by bit by bit.
Gabriel doing a good job as a sub.
Great job. Great job. Catch is those walls need to get a lot thicker.
And here we go. First sighting of large biters. And there's a lot of them in here.
Xeno still with the pipes. Xeno, come on, game. No, okay, fine. Give me. Oh my god. Yeah, Xeno is just crafting nothing but underground pipes.
Yep.
And he didn't pre-craft. Oh, there's a tank. Okay. Oh, that's Anti. No, Xeno. And more. He has multiple flamethrowers on him. Okay.
Top order. All right, Warger. Would you put a pump here? I think the answer is yes.
On Xeno's pipes?
Yeah.
I would.
Look how far it is away.
I would, but considering like it's already got 9k oil in it.
Right, or on the outset of this, because now we're just gravity feeding all that. That's going to get consumed real quick.
Yeah, but it's going to get topped up real quick. They've got, what, 1500% yield?
A pump at the base. But yeah, they never put pumps anywhere. And I'm saying put it at the intake at the base is fine also. Watch. We'll get all the way in here. Sorry, Right, look, we're pulling oil here. We need an intake pump into this tank. Done.
Automating more pipe. Yeah, look, automating it's not a bad idea. The catch is you can't move whilst it's making the pipe. So Ken is fighting with biters left, right, and center, trying to get out to the same oil patch that Xeno grabbed. Xeno has a problem that he hasn't seen yet to his north.
Oh, he may get out of that.
Maybe he can. Ken or Xeno?
Xeno, I'm looking at it.
Yeah.
The worm might. Oh no, he's good. He's good. They ignored him. Yeah, for the bigger oil, another pump pulling him into base is worth it. We'll see if they do it. I always say put a pump in there.
All right, I'm gonna be back in a minute because that might be my carpet.
Right on. So I would just say is, look, do you want the oil here, or do you want it in your base? Let's put a pump on the intake into your base and pull it in as much as you can. Five wall deep should be no problem for these guys. No large biters. As a temporary buffer, right. Yes, he did, but let's pull it into the base. He is crafting nothing but pipes. He's probably out of iron pretty soon, because that's a lot of iron for the underground pipes. Maybe. For those of you who are keeping up with my saga, I did cancel my LSAT test. This was supposed to be this morning. Canceled it yesterday evening because I started feeling real bad. So, February one is all hit, is all closed off. So the next one will be in March, and it's the last week of. Its deadline is February 2nd, so I'll put a reminder on January 31st to register.
All right, what are we registering for, and who's dead yet? So North got their oil hooked up, because I just got back. And yes, it's my carpet, so I've got 15 minutes.
Hey, Phoenix. Yep.
Oh, shush, cat. Open the door yourself. So, with the giant pipeline in and no pumps, which means, yeah, we're not dragging it.
It's going.
Hang on, spectator view. So, the first tank still has 8k oil in it. It is draining.
Oh, look here. Okay, they've done well. They've got a full freaking tank here.
And the second tank, or the tanks back at the oil supply have like 12k, 13k each.
Yeah. What I would like to see is an inlet pump pushing into this one now.
Yeah, I would too, definitely.
Right, but look, it's filling up pretty nicely now. And at least you have a one-way valve, right, to where it's not going to slosh back. You're not going to lose any.
Up pumps, the base pulling as effective as pumps out in the field, pushing pretty much.
But one of the is doing quite a lot of work, right? Well, one of Steelaxe's losses was because they didn't do this. They didn't control how much was for their oil and how much was for their defenses, and so they consumed all of their crude oil for petroleum gas, bankrupted their defense oil, and then the next thing they know, they have an army of biters coming through their wall with these are out of fuel altogether. So their answer to one of their losses is to fix it with these two tanks. This tank, so this pump prioritizes. It's a one-way valve. If it goes past this pump, it's all defense. If it's on the other side, the bottom side of this, it's all blue science, right?
Yeah, which is a great way of doing it. It's a little bit extreme.
Done. Right. That's how they solved the problem. One of their losses was strictly because of that, and that was it. They were doing great, right up until the point they had a breach in the wall.
Okay, so like I said, I got like 15 minutes. Yeah. So North has oil. It's plugged in, all good to go. South has oil, but has no power. Because it's missing that one power pole there. Doesn't touch that one power pole there. That's all it's missing. Oh, cat. Yeah, it's you. Sit up on the chair, be quiet. Don't give me that look. South have 55%. North has bugger all. Oh my god. South has 2,000 packs, easy, waiting to be thrown. Easy 2,000 packs.
Heihaa was probably on that duty. I would wager, right?
Ken is plugging in their oil. He's got to get that power pole. Has to get that power pole. They're done. Yeah, through all the power poles at the problem.
Oh yeah, 2,000
Oil's counting up already.
2,000 green science, no problem.
Yeah, easy. So we got sulfur, we got plastic. It's wandering around here. It's splitting off the plastic there, which is making red circuits, which is making blue packs slowly, and a whole crap ton of blue science.
How did he die?
Quasadazar? Fire?
Quasadazar, thanks for that follow also. Yeah, he must have wandered through his own fire. Something.
Modules, productivity modules, logistics 2.
I think they did, Predator.
They're going for purple science. South's going for purple science.
No, they're just gonna put in a railway network.
Nah, you don't need prod mods for that. Yeah, somebody made a boo-boo. Somebody made a boo-boo. A significant boo-boo. What do you play with fire? Yeah. Maybe enough to get to 50%? Nah, not even close enough to get to 50%. 2,000's going to get them maybe 10%?
Nah, not the 4 or 5 max.
Oh, it's 2,000 green.
Yeah, 4 or 5%. Uh-oh, look. That's weird. Look at their oil.
Yeah, look. We see one of these magical things. It's called a pump.
Hey, look at there. Yay. But look, it's cut off. It's cut off the
flamer.
The flame turret. Yeah, it should be empty. Well,
and there's no power. There's no power to their oil again. Yeah, it's dead power poles out in the middle of nowhere. Actually, they can see that spectator view. My bad. Yep, these power poles are dead. So Ken has to go for a run and a half to fix that problem.
Yeah, he was out there looking at it already.
Ken has turned off their oil into blue sites.
Those binders just hanging out, buzzing around.
Yeah, it must be the water and the landmass, and they just get confused.
Something.
And Ken is ignoring the biters that are chewing on him.
They're busted somewhere else too, because there it is. Finally, now it's starting to fill.
Okay, so where's their tank? The tank is here.
Nefrums emptying out the build.
It's not really counting up. Pumping? Pump is pumping. So South is getting 30 oil per second out of their yield of 700%.
North has 700 to throw, ready to go. Yeah, South is
going to have some red and green.
out of oil temporarily.
Well, they've plugged it in, but because of the pipeline and everything else, and however many pump jacks they got out there, let's go for a wander.
See, what's crazy is these flame turrets and these pump jacks. But we're not getting a whole ton of attacks on west side.
Oh! So you can't see it, Clowntown, but you know that pipe build that South built? The oil build South built?
I'm looking at it.
You're looking at it on spectator view?
No.
No? Okay.
You just pinged it, though.
Did I?
Tell me about it.
4 pump jacks actually plugged into the oil line. The other 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 are missing 1 pipe.
Oh, mercy.
Yeah. And they're out of power again. Power line got broke.
Ken's probably cussing.
At base, oh, some spitters just took out every pipe and every power pole all along the coast. Yeah.
It's a rough haul. It's a rough haul for South, man.
Yeah, they just don't have any luck with the biters and just them avoiding things.
See, the little bit of oil that they have is coming in from these two. That's direct. The pipe is there. They've got a pump to buffer. And
yeah, but the tank is hovering around like 80, 90 oil all the time.
Yeah, it's enough to fill. It's enough to fill all the
flamers.
The flamers.
It's doing a great job of filling the flamers, but it's not really getting anything past that.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, North has picked up extra oil. They have 1 blue science build. And I'm pretty sure they're about to build a second one.
Here we go. 24 blue science is on the mark.
What the hell? Oh my god. Nefrums is about to put in a second tank for oil. Oh no, they've swapped over to advanced oil. Holy shit.
Yep.
So they've swapped over advanced oil. They're about to, and this is a dangerous move now that fluids don't mix. I think they're about to start taking light oil and pushing it out to the flamethrowers.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Look,
Yeah.
that's what Nefrums is going to do right now. They got to do something with it. Yep, they just did it. They just did it. They had to empty it out all. They had to empty it all out, right? Because
So,
you
So the pipe now has light oil in it, but every flamer still has oil in it.
Yep. Look at that.
So what has to happen is that flamer needs to use up all its oil, and then only when it gets down to 0 can it get an injection of light oil.
Right. Okay.
Because
maybe
you can't mix fluids.
Maybe we'll hang out on these right here. There's one at 50. 45. Hopefully the fluids will be there.
Yeah, they're in the pipe. They're in the tank. The tank's got 2.8k in it. Now, what the hell they're doing with the with the heavy oil, I don't know.
I don't see anything. Oh, wait.
They're gonna have to crack it.
Yeah, they're cracking it. Yeah, Nefrums is cracking it down.
Oh, there we go. Yep, crack that. Move that into light oil as well. You're good to go.
Yeah, 2 machines should be good. They need water though.
Oh yeah, they got a tiny, really, really tiny oil build.
Pretty smart.
Couple of flames that uses factories so you can withdraw from them. The only thing you could do is physically pick up the flamethrowers. And
Yep.
when you pick up the flamethrower, it would try and pull the 100 oil that's in the flamethrower and put it in the pipe. Because the pipe already has light oil in it, it wouldn't. It would just disappear.
Yeah,
into
pick
the
it
ether.
up, put them right back down. That's the
Yeah.
best way to do it.
Or just wait for it to run out. When it runs out, you'll have a moment splutter where it's got nothing in it.
Yeah, it'll stop and then it'll pick right back.
And then it'll fill and then start going again.
All right, I got my mouse on
So this
one of
goes
them.
down to 10,
Right here.
5, 3,
There
2,
it
1,
is.
0, and then fill
Boom.
straight back up.
Yep, there you go. And you'll see, they have a moment where they go to 0. They go to no fuel, no ammo. They'll have the ammo flash.
Yeah.
And then they fill right back up. There you go. Good job. I don't think we've seen that in
Good job.
Butter Battles.
Very dangerous. Very dangerous. And yes, it does come with a 10%, 20% boost. Does it say?
Yeah, there's a boost on
Yeah,
the
10%.
damage.
Whereas I think heavy oil has a 20% boost, 30% boost. Alright, so Ken is running down to South Oil to try and fix their many problems. I have power down here. I have power. I have pump checks.
So look at what Nefrums is doing. So
Look at what Ken's doing in the south. He's going to put one pipe right there. Right there. He's not. He's going to run straight past it.
oh
He's
yeah,
gonna
yeah,
power
I
up
see
that
it.
one.
I see it right there.
And oh, he's going to get more oil. Yep. Plug that into the same pipes that go nowhere. It's
Yeah.
always important to have more pipes and more oil that goes nowhere. Very important.
He should see that none of these are running, right? One of them's running.
He should, but we've both been there. Like you
Yeah,
get
yeah,
very
yeah. It's tunnel
focused
vision.
and-
It's tunnel vision, man. I get it.
Hey, Stinson. Investigating, processing. Please wait. Please be patient. I know we're still plugging things in.
Oh, he did it. He's moving it over.
Like, this guy's not plugged in. This guy's not plugged in.
He's
Does
got.
you see
Oh,
the pipe?
he's looking. Oh, he did it.
Hey! Okay, so now we're going to plug in that one, and that one, and that one.
All right.
No, we're not plugging in these two? Okay, we're not plugging in these three down here. It's fine. It's a feature. Alright, and then the poor pump that could and is now pushing 300 oil per second.
Yay. Yeah, let's make sure we give Ken some props at the conclusion of the game for for troubleshooting award. We were all pulling for him. All right, so water. Remember, Nefrums needs some water right there to crack all that down. Because right now he's got nothing. It's gonna stop up. And he's also kind of on the clock here. Because if that fills up, if that light oil fills up, and then
he's got problems.
He's got problems. And I would say they need logic such that this pump doesn't, or this tank doesn't go empty, right?
Yeah, look, just add a second tank.
Well,
add a second tank would be my answer.
See, they're gonna need, right? They're gonna need a defensive tank and an offensive tank, right? Or and a cracking tank, right? So look, Anti's looking at it. He's thinking, oh, we're gonna screw ourselves again. There you go.
So Anti's plugged in water. Okay, so now heavy's been cracked. It did get up to 11k.
Yep.
So it's going to fill up the light. 10k heavy should give us, I don't know.
But look,
another 5k light, 6k light. We're at 70% for the south.
4-7.
Light's going up real fast. Heavy's not dropping.
5,000 threat.
Yeah, it's a little bit.
It's going to be a big attack, so we're going to watch, keep our eye on south for a big attack coming in.
Gabriel's just going to keep throwing balls at the problem. Balls and fire.
So look at... south has a blue build. There you go.
Yeah, they've had a blue build for a little while. It turns on and off occasionally, depending on whether they actually have oil.
Yep. Probably
and
plastics.
They're working on the decon the oil pipe, and therefore if it's marked for decon, it doesn't flow. And that's how they're turning the build on and off. But it is sort of hand-fed with coal, and it's super automated.
Looking for the plastic build. Oh, way down here.
So north is in definitely a better position, but south has definitely put a lot more into defenses, like a lot more.
Yep.
They can probably hold back big biters with that much fire.
Yeah, larges. I think they're doing pretty well. They've doubled and tripled up their flame turrets, which is great.
Well, I'm wondering, like, if they haven't quite built it lined up, so they could just run flat flamers. There's these little one-tile gaps where one group doesn't quite meet the next group.
Big attacks coming in.
They're being dealt with fairly well.
No more smalls and probably 70-80% large.
Like, they are losing 2 or 3 layers worth of walls.
So Gabriel...
stood in the spit for just half a second. That's all it takes.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know whether they're making wall fast enough.
Armageddon starts at 2 hours.
Stone. Have they fully tapped the stone? Not quite. Close to.
Yeah, so what they're expecting is this will be at 0, right? And it was at 12k. It's down under 8 or 9 now. The one that they really got to worry about is this light oil. If that gets all the way up, see, it's not connected into cracking yet.
They do have cracking for light.
And probably what they need to do is pump logic to this thing and say 5k at least in this tank at all times.
Oh, 10.
10, sure.
How much Flamer Science does each team have? Flamer Science? As in upgrades?
Question.
North has done refined flammables 1 and 2. South, I'm willing to bet, because their hand-fed military build has done none.
They've done 1 and 2.
They've done 1 and 2 as well.
Oh, sorry. North did 1 and 2.
Yeah, and South has done 1 and 2 as well.
I haven't looked at South. Hang on. Looking at a big biter attack. Oh. There you go.
And South is now doing automobiles because they want to get around the hurry.
Yeah, they've done 1 and 2 as well. There you go. How about that?
Yeah, I wasn't expecting South to have done 1 and 2.
Good. That's worth it.
For South.
It would be worth it.
Yeah, South has got power maxed. So South needs to start tapping into this mix patch. They have to. They need the stone. They need the coal.
Or let's pull the grenades off that and then automate that, because there's a lot of wasted area in there, and there's coal to be mined.
Yeah, but they need the stone as well.
They do need stone. Yep.
They really need the stone for those walls, because they're going to start going and bleeding through walls so quickly.
Where is their wall build?
On the other side, Sully said attack on the wings. So what? Morton. So how does a team win? Very, very simply. You need to piss off the biters on the other side enough that they come and kill the silo.
Kill the silo. That's it.
And the way you do that is each team, if I click this and close that, and it doesn't show up, click this, close that. Hey, it has a little GUI up here. It will take science packs out of your inventory and throw them across the river to increase the other team's biter evolution and threat. Evolution is bad. Threat is an indication of how many biters are on the way. And currently, South is dealing with some big biters. 70% threat now, 70% Evo now, and 3,000 threat.
Look at that.
Which means in the next minute or so, there's going to be giant waves coming to the south.
Yep. Check out now. I didn't see this pump feeding into the light oil. That's what does it. They're preserving a full tank for defense, and then anything else that goes to the west is going to get cracked in. That's perfect. Xeno sent 70 fish to spy.
Yep. That's 70 minutes worth of we can see what the other team's doing.
Can you really see it for that long?
Oh, yeah. I think it's shift click. If you shift click the spy thing, it just sends all the fish in your inventory, and each fish is 1 minute. Spectator view.
Maybe that's a question for Everlord.
Yes. Oh, so. Clown doesn't believe me.
Follow the science. Peer-reviewed studies.
Name's Ash.
Match. Probably. Whether I can stay to the end is another question.
Might be 2 hour match.
Is more biter aggro. If we look at this, so automation science pack is worth 10 points, logistics 25, military 80, chemical science 225, production science, which is what North is aiming towards, is 1050, utility science is 1200, and space science is 5000.
Yep. Vegeta, thanks for that sub.
Returns.
Yep. Vegeta, thanks for that follow, or that sub. 17, and John Dummy, thanks for that follow. I'm sneezing.
So this is big biters.
Let's zoom in on South.
1 wall gone. 2. Scott, no, just 1 wall segment. Okay, next attack comes in. Yeah, I don't know why Gabrielchl is so close. I would just be standing back and let the fire deal with all the problems and just come and replacing the walls after the fact. But they can't reach the flamers.
Armageddon in 22 minutes.
He's throwing grenades. Yeah, the grenades do more damage to the walls than anything else. 200 chemical science.
Yep, 200 blues.
Ouch.
Boom. And it went up 2%. Damn.
Yeah.
You're going. Uh-oh. This is a thin wall. Yep, and Gabriel knows it. He's got to trap him in. Yep, uh-oh. That's rough. Oh, good job. Yeah, look, wall management. That was only 3 wall deep and the large ones came over. That's not a very common attack point. You see that?
No, we've seen way more attacks on the right than the left.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah, east side, it was very, very heavy. West is statistically anomalous. So they hadn't had to put a bunch of wall over there. That was probably the first time Gabriel had to run over there since he joined.
Brick, steel, purple sides. That would be purple sides. All right. North is going for more blue. Definitely. They've got a whole nother blue build they're about to put up. But we just saw 200 science packs did 2%, which is massive.
Yeah, what they'll do is now they'll just paste down more and more blue. They won't advance past this. If I had to guess. And this time,
whereas 200 or 170 military did 0.4 compared to 1.5 for the blue.
Yeah, their goal is to get them to 90 before Armageddon. Get their opponents to 90 so they get the Behemoth biters in. And if blue science can get them to do that, the repeatability of blues is probably it. If you think about it, you're going to need lots more. Your steel intake when you shift over to purple, and your stone intake is massive. Massive. So your stone and stone and steel. You need a lot of steel. Yep, and if you gotta really double and triple up the amount of steel, and there's not much else to tap here. Right?
Yeah, I don't know why you go purple. Like, stone is important for walls. I think yellow is a much better option.
I agree.
Heavy on copper.
I actually agree.
Really heavy on copper.
Yep, I agree.
Sure, it needs blue circuits and other things, and it's a giant pain in the ass, but yeah.
Yeah, and maybe if they're gonna have to do this, Steelaxe may end up doing a garbage build, and
Oh, they first pioneered the garbage build, the garbage smelter,
and just throw everything into one or two smelting lines, and then feed what they've got going on.
That's solid blue. Blue biters. Everywhere blue biters. Gabrielchl is throwing grenades. The problem is the grenades are doing more damage to the walls than they are to the biters.
Yeah, no team has really tapped a straight mixed patch yet. And that might be what can support purple.
They've gone and grabbed bits and pieces out of the mixed patches, but haven't actually gone and a straight let's just run a line right through the middle and just grab everything. Defender capsules? Defender capsules?
Okay.
Okay.
I guess. Auntie may have an idea. I don't know.
Defenders are not bad.
Not bad. They don't last that long.
Purple doesn't use that much stone. It does. Between electric furnaces and rail, it uses a good amount of stone.
Yeah.
LDS is horrible to make. It is. Yeah.
They take aggro and deal respectable damage. Yeah.
Defenders are great if you have a breach. Yeah, true.
Yeah, that might be it. That's their insurance policy against a wall breach. Is they just pow, 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 throw some defenders up.
How much for Evo for Behemoth? About 90%. About 90%.
It is a long game, Muxie. Can we have more red rush? Yeah, maybe next round. Not this time. Nobody rushed. I mean, they kind of did, but
nobody hardcore rushed.
No one hardcore rushed. What was the first throw? First throw was 18 minutes in. Yeah, usually we see for the red and green rushers. I mean, there have been some at like 6, 9 minutes.
There's been matches that have been over in 18 minutes.
Over in 18 minutes, right? But we knew that from Steelaxe is that they don't throw, they barely throw anything. Yeah.
South.
What's going on?
That wall went from 8 layers down to 1.
Uh-oh. All right, Heihaa needs to notify him
flamethrowers.
because there's nobody over there.
It needs way more flamers. So the south side of their wall is doing fine because it's just got a lot of flamethrowers.
Yeah,
And
double and
it's not only
triple.
the damage over time; it's the direct damage.
Yep.
On the sides, they don't have that direct damage advantage.
All right, Ugg's running. Oh, he's not going to run over there either. This time they do have room. Steelaxe has made themselves some room to multiply blue many times over.
Gabriel's filling in the hole. Excellent. Filling in more holes.
All right. Yep.
Defender capsule.
Gabe's fixed it.
Defenders is the one I was expecting. No. Defender distraction. Distractor.
$45 seconds. See, 3 piercing
What
rounds.
does he need? Red seconds.
Dang, that's a.
Hey, Balinor. Good evening, Jenny. Having a nice, long, relaxing game of Bite Bells? Yeah. Well, I was having carpet installed today, and the carpet guy's here. So I should be bailing right about now.
Yeah, I should be laying down right about now.
Yeah, Clown's got COVID. Like, we're dedicated streamers.
Yeah,
Dedicated.
You got to understand. We're here.
They can convert the military build to vendors pretty easily. Yeah, they can. But no, South does not really have a military build. This is not what I call a military build.
15 minutes till sudden death, and Muxie says doesn't look like South is going to get much before then. Yep, I would agree. They got Reds.
South needs to go solid defense. Just ignore trying to get Evo up and running. They got 15% for 15 minutes. So
Hand-fed military only.
who are we rating when the apocalypse finished off South? No idea.
60
No
blues in the queue versus where's the queue for
That was
Steelaxe?
and those are so rain. Looks like a fun night. Yeah. Red Clown, let him figure it out. Exactly.
Yep, let me figure it out. Look at this. It's a ghost fast inserter. Look at that, and we're backed up on blue.
Oh, that's the best type.
Yep. Xeno's got to hustle over there and throw down one blue. Yep, that'll start it, and then all these last 4 or 5 machines will start going again.
Nefrums is getting poison capsules up and running.
I like the poison capsules. I'm a fan. We try to get
Anti is
purple up
just
and running. Yep, I agree.
Picking up the walls.
They haven't got to large biters yet. Still at 42% on North. Xeno throwing some more. North has the poison capsules now. All right, all of them are running except for this guy. That's because he's out of reds.
I'm going to leave this here. I'm going to be back, hopefully within 10 minutes.
Okay, I'll wait.
I need to find out a couple go.
Right on. I'll wait here. Yeah, poison capsules. I'm a fan. It's really good. I use them for worms in the other game because they sit there and they just have to you throw a poison capsule on them. They just have to sit there grooving on it. Right? They can't run. Is it me or do you hear human voices from the biters? King Arthur for Camelot. I swear I hear human voices going, With real cash money? No. Modular armor. About time. I want to see some construction bots coming around. Right. You're drunk. Hey, Muesli, how you doing? Factory. Hey, Sauron. Thanks for hanging with me today. I'm not feeling super good. He'll start saying ooh woo. Hi! Hi, senpai! 247 thrown to south, 79.2%. Notice me, senpai. All right, let's look at what they're doing. He's moving research around. Mining productivity. Son of a gun. Yeah, at some point they could probably do well to hold till 159. We're at 149, so another 10 minutes and then throw it all. Landmines are disabled. It's a UPS. It's a damage versus balance thing, and a UPS vision. Through woo. Yeah, they're probably feeling confident. I think Anti is going for. Oh yeah, here we go. No, they're just doing coal. So they need coal and they need stone. So they're just grabbing the edge here. I was hoping for a garbage build. Let me just tell you, Steelaxe and it's not practice that they need to do. Practice is not what they need.
I'm supposed to be the franchise player, and we're in here talking about practice. I mean, listen, we talking about practice, not a game, not a game, not a game. We talking about practice, not a game. We talking about practice, man. I mean, how silly is that, man? We're talking about practice.
So they're really ignoring the walls for now, which they can with what is that, 8 deep? 10 deep with medium biters only. They're fine. They're fine to do whatever it is they need to do.
All right, so we're still alive. We got 9 minutes. 9 minutes before Armageddon.
How's Carpet Guy?
Pissed. Very pissed at me.
Really? Drunk?
Yeah. There's a giant table that was not quite moved out of the room because there's no space for it. And yeah.
Yeah, you can't be.
But he has got all the tacking around the outside.
Okay. Yeah, you can't be. Oh yeah, Gabriel's here. Yeah, you can't be putting carpet in with a table in the room.
It's only overhanging like a foot.
Is his name Fritz? Do you know that?
No.
His name is not Fritz. Okay, and that's fake news. You work for CNN?
This should be called Shit Hits the Fan Mode. It is Shit Hits the Fan Mode.
It does. Empty. 81%. So, yeah, 81%. Empty, heavy. Almost 80%, 90% full on light oil. And then it'll start heavy cracking. And then they should be empty on petroleum gas. It should all be going to plastic, which looks like it is.
Actually, they're out of oil.
Oh, are they? Wait.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Well, that one's going. The small one.
The tank is full.
See, since Xeno didn't send a radar out here, we won't know when the power's caught.
So you see the mix patch below to the right of north? Yeah, see this section that's missing on the radar of all the blue dots?
Oh, wow. Yes.
Yeah, they're all missing.
All missing. Yep. Oh, I'll be damned.
So,
well,
yes, if somebody gets out there and lays that in...
They've got defense. They've got their defenses done. Yeah, this tank is out. So they're not... Oh, here's Big Bite. Big Spitter, Big Biter. Oh, finally on Team North. 53%. There you go. What was that throw?
There we go.
Yeah, 370. How did that jump?
Xeno threw 200 a while back.
KenOger. Oh, look, Ken threw some purple. He stealth threw some purple. We didn't see it.
Oh,
look at that. Purple.
As a streamline, yours seems fuzzy compared to Cloud's. Should be fine.
Yeah.
I don't have enough screen space. Twitch says it's fine. Twitch says it's fine.
Wow.
ACU!
Look.
Thank you for following. Welcome.
Look at all of these. Wow, look at the percentage. There's so few mediums down.
Yeah, but occasionally you get smalls still thrown in the mix. They don't last long. So North needs to get out here, put in these pipes, have 2 or 3 tanks right here, and get that pump installed.
I would agree. I would put a tank just inside the base.
Yeah.
Yep.
And just have 2, 3 tanks. Just drain the tanks, because they've got... Let's go full spectator mode. Come on, spectator mode. Go, go, go. They have... There's a tank here, which has 23k in it. Oh, well, it's out of power as well. So they've got 100, almost 100k. Ugg was killed. That's not good.
He's stepped in acid. He's good.
Oh, and he's doing it. Power.
He's
power
going to
and
go out
pipes.
there himself. He says, all right, I'm going to go out go see what's up myself.
If they put in 4 tanks and a pump, they could drain 100,000
Agree.
oil into the base,
Do it. I agree.
which is a massive amount.
Yep. And I would just throw a radar next time out there. There's no risk of being that far out there, and that way you could instantly see.
Probably no risk.
Right. You could instantly see, is it on or is it off? Right. And then you
Yeah.
know you have a problem. Okay. Oil is back online for North. Let's look.
Oh yeah, that's already up to 6k.
Yep.
But that's the thing. If you just put in like a pump, a couple of tanks, you can empty what's out there into the safety of the base.
Yep.
Because in 4 minutes, shit's gonna hit the fan. Shit's gonna hit the fan. Light oil tank to 80% versus 50%. Even Armageddon is only a few minutes away. Yeah, but when Armageddon hits, things like the game starts throwing packs for both teams.
For all of it, yeah.
Yeah.
18
which
from
scales the
KenOger.
Evo up.
So look at that. We've thrown 50, 70 purple packs. And all of them have been stealth thrown.
Oh, it seems AFK 20 seconds. That's not good. Oh no,
And
he's moving again.
every purple is worth 5 blues. Just FYI. What's Larry? Larry pisses me off. That little thing running around the island.
Oh, Compatron?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see it anymore. I don't pay any attention.
It doesn't, Sauron. It's just it doesn't announce anything under 20. So if it's 20 or above, then you throw, and then it'll put a message in there. It's no different otherwise.
Ken is out fixing South's oil. It looks like.
I don't know if it's intentional. They've got a small purple build. It's not like that. It's not like they're killing it on purple. Let's look.
166 seconds. It's about to get bad.
Yep. So they may have only had now they have 30 in a tank. And Ken's probably going to go throw them all. Armageddon in 2.5 minutes. Phoenix has pointed out some sort of issue with the coal and the mixed patches. Nefrums throwing. Yep. Here's what they should do: is before Armageddon starts, you want to be empty in your inventory. You want to throw all the science.
There,
Throw it right now.
Purple science.
Because everyone starts accelerating from wherever they are. So throw them. Yep. Just threw all the red green. Yep. There you go. Xeno's gonna throw them all. Cannon. Oh.
700.
700. Yep, they're throwing them all too. So 84 to 60. That looks like how we're going to go into Armageddon. 2 minutes. Oh, there's 20 left. Okay.
Yeah. No, it's not really dealing with butters at all. 86 seconds. 86 seconds. South is about as fired up as they can be.
C4 has done well. I mean, all the predictions on my side and I think on your side had Steelaxe in and favored, but we're going into extra innings here. That's not bad.
I'll be back.
I'll wait here. Yeah, see, they need reds. They're out of red circuits here. It must be hand fed because there's nothing. Or where's the red? Oh, down here. What are they missing for reds? Nothing. Plastic, I guess.
Nope, wasn't Fritz the carpet guy. It was the package guy for another package for the missus, which is for Brown Sassy because it's from Germany.
Here we go. 30 seconds.
North Wall has a hole. It has a weak spot.
Doesn't have a hole. It's got a valley.
They've been fairly fine on that side.
Yeah, plastic.
How many packs? 56 packs. What did chat say? That 10 packs is worth 1%?
Yeah, here we go.
6 seconds.
Armageddon. Here we go. Boom. 2 hours.
So if we click on this, and we'll see the total passive feed is going to start scaling up slowly.
Oh, we got a sound. You got a sound drop.
Reach 90% Evo in 30 minutes. So that is a thing. Cats are fighting. It doesn't really indicate. Oh, Armageddon does not appear here to do. Cool,
They can't
handy.
be bought, bullied, reasoned, or negotiated with.
That's right.
Some men just want to watch the world burn.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to watch the biters burn. Does that count?
We watched the Dark Knight series this week while we were coveting. It was great.
Yeah.
Batman Begins, Dark Knight. They got to see Heath Ledger as the Joker, which is pretty awesome.
Yeah, awesome and out there. Yep. South's making poison capsules. They are. North has poison capsules, and a lot of them.
Are they?
And it looks like all the teams have picked up a stack of poison capsules each.
Where is the poison? Oh, there they are. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Yes, spiders. Walk around the wall. Don't bother attacking. Walk. Oh my god. You see this, man?
Yep. Yeah, they're thinking about it.
No, they decided no, we're not going to attack there. We're going to go hit the north side.
They're thinking about it. They need some time.
Which Anti has gone and doubled up. We now have twice the fire in the north.
Yeah, look at that. Sets of 4.
Because that's where they're expecting to get hit.
Yep.
Now, realistically, I think they want to have them twice as wide rather than twice as tall. Because it's the active fire on the biters that does the most damage. The damage over time has been nerfed a lot. You want to have active fire on them.
Look at that. These guys are stuck.
And he's going to go patch the hole. Yeah, that's too far forward. It's getting spit. And its pipe's broken.
Oh, look. He's going to poison the tree. You see him throw a poison capsule to get rid of the tree?
Why? What did the tree ever do to you?
He's
Angie?
gangster. That's why. Look at that. He couldn't reach the tree to chop it, so he just threw a poison capsule. Oh, look, he's going to kill the trees in front, too. Look at that.
It's a matter of time before they die off with fire. Oh, my God. South.
I'm looking.
Southwest.
Here we go. This is a lot. They're going to cross 90% real quick.
Oh, they're landfilling.
Oh,
they are landfilling.
They're landfilling
their way around.
They're landfilling pretty quick, too.
South needs to do something about that.
Yep, I see. Yeah, that's no good. But that's, again, that's super rare to come around that side.
Well, I'm not sure if this was to protect the pipes or to stop that exact thing happening in the north side.
Right.
They can landfill the river? Yes.
See, so Behemoth Spitter on south. Can they landfill enough to reach a rocket launcher across to hit that pipe?
Yep.
Huh?
Yep. You just got to keep convincing the biters to go over there and get burnt nicely.
Yep. You got to keep them coming around. Yeah, that's a meta strategy right there. Is kill the biters enough to you where you can landfill across, and then go jack up some builds. It might come down to who has more stone. You know, let's look at their wall build. 169 on a 200 wall or so. Okay, that's not bad. They've still got a lot of wall.
Yeah, no, Anti's gone and tapped another mixed patch, and he's tapped all the stone out of it to run more walls and.
Yep.
You jetty strat, yeah, landfill across and piss off the other team. Yes, Morton. Wait, biters can landfill. Biters can landfill. Bigs and behemoths can landfill.
Yeah, so look at that. 24 stone furnaces going nothing but wall. Just all wall, man.
Gabrielchl is going to get himself killed. Just trying to distract the spitters. It's too dangerous. There's just way too much acid. Let them pick at the walls. Just stand back where it's safe.
They don't have rocketry.
No.
They don't have rocketry.
That same story. This might get landfilled in. No. 93%
Evo. Here come the behemoths. Watch for the first behemoth on south. But at this rate, it won't be long before north will get them too. I think both teams are fairly prepared for behemoth biters. It's just going to be a matter
I'm
of.
sort of surprised teams aren't throwing harder and faster.
I don't know if they care now.
Yeah, but still push the other team. Like you've got production going into things. Either that or turn it all off.
Yeah. So yeah, or now you let Armageddon push all the Evo, and then you go into science and catch up on all the science that you've delayed. Like, what about you know?
I wouldn't be
Tool belt.
If you're not doing if you're not throwing, then turn off anything using oil. Like just tank all the oil.
Yeah.
Build all the flamethrowers.
Yep, I agree. And maybe throw in some. You got some blue science. Throw in some. Beef up your flame turrets with Reflammables 3 or Refined Flammables 3, which that's what they're doing, I guess. It's in the queue. All right.
Strong explosives. Yeah, Refined Flammables 3. It's 300 blue packs. Why not? Blue packs are worth next to nothing now.
Yep. And look, they have 400 in the box. Yeah, I may just throw those into the science machine and off you go.
They don't want to be burned. Oh, the biters hanging out over there. Yeah, so there's many biters that are on the map that are just given up. Come on, spectator mode. Go. Yeah, there's biters hanging around doing nothing. Behemoth Biter was spotted for Team South? We already had that notification. Oh, no, it was a spitter.
Oh.
Okay, so we got spitters and biters. Defiant Dan! Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Welcome to both North team and South team being as defiant as possible. Oh my god, in the North! They're landfilling. They're landfilling the way across.
Oh, they're gonna do it. Oh yeah, that's a lot.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, they are 2 walls
purple.
away from breaking through. You're right.
150 purple.
Mustang gold thinks that
was
follow.
worth 4.5%. But 2,500 threat.
Check their inventory. See if
Somebody's just stockpiling 15,000 packs.
they don't have defender capsules in here.
Well, I don't know why they did the research.
That's what I'm saying.
Defender Dan, loved your Timberborn series. So many moist beavers. There were so many moist beavers. There were wet beavers too.
They were trolling.
No, we didn't have any troll beavers, but we do have behemoths.
All right, here we go. That's a lot. That's many of them.
And they're just going to sit in the fire and not give a shit.
No problemo. Oh, look, they've got poisons too. KenOger's on them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look at
They're
this.
Poison stacks.
Poison stacks. Oh, goodness. KenOger was killed because he stepped on the wrong square. Ugg is going to die too.
Stop using your gun. Stop using your gun.
Yeah,
It's pointless.
It's pointless. Ugg's going to die too because look, what? Oh, Ugg can't see and he's getting... Ugg's going to die.
One step into acid.
One
dead.
step, you're
so
dead. Behemoth Spitters is insane. Is it all dead? Or is there
Yeah,
one
it's all
left?
dead. No, I don't know why he threw that.
He's dunking on him. Oh, man.
Yeah, kill those corpses, good. But they aren't stacking it true, they're not stacking it. But it was a small attack. When the bigger ones come in, they're like 5 poison captures. Yeah. Cop this, boys.
Uh-oh.
So it's really, who's going to get taken out first? That's really what we're down to.
It's attrition, but one of them has behemoths and the other one doesn't, which is huge. So
And Ken is going with the Dragon Gums.
may as well. Okay, this looks like it's going to be unassisted. Nefrums feeding 3 more.
103%? No, 100.3%. Dragon Gums. Yeah, Dragon Gums. People do Dragon Teeth. Occasionally, you're all out, you go for Dragon Gums.
It's not teeth. So 1,300 blue.
74 flasks. 74 flasks are
Yeah.
worth 1.6. With 11,000 threat.
That does.
Because it's a custom scenario, biters definitely scale over 100%. They do that by you start doing less and less damage.
12,000.
A lot less
12,000 threat, man. Look out.
So, South has turned off their flamethrower build entirely.
Okay.
North, I don't know.
Oh
where the
yeah,
flamethrower
look,
build
it's to devote steel to purple. That's it.
North has done the same. That'd be one build I'd be keep going.
Here we go.
Like all the flamethrowers.
Ken's gonna die if he's not in the spitter. Gotta watch out.
That's a little bit of fire with a little bit of poison. Hey, boys, come and attack the same spot. Excellent.
Oh, they're gonna die so quick. Yeah.
Yeah, they're bigs. They're super dead. Cool. Quick way to deal with 2,000 threat. How much threat one behemoth is? No. No idea. Each wave is generally about 1 to 2,000.
Yeah, that was we reduced Souths by about 2,000 with those 2 waves. So yeah.
Oh, look, we've got a wave coming in here right now. We'll find out. So we're at 10,000, just under.
Yeah.
And,
my goodness. Oh, this...
They're going through the walls.
And there's
through the
nobody
walls,
around. Oh, here's Gabriel.
Through the walls. Yep, through the walls.
Oh,
They're
Gabriel!
Through the walls.
Gabriel! Oh, no. That's...
Through the walls.
Through the walls.
Through the walls.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, they don't give a shit.
That is GG, man. I think that's GG. Look, that's so many behemoths in the base. Ken and all three of them are down. They're all down. They're all down. That's so many. All their flame turrets are gone. They won't get enough. All of them are gone.
As long as they keep chewing the firewall, they'll be fine. But they've turned off flamethrower production, so they've got no way of replacing this shit.
And then one more attack behind that, and it's done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what we can call it.
Yeah, GG.
Poison rocks, never use it. Poison is very, very powerful. And it stacks.
Tank of 11k. It's getting roasted. Oh my goodness. All of the flamethrowers are gone. Silo is safe.
For the moment.
Oh look, the little
was
guns.
Another attack that came in behind it?
There's a little one that got eaten. It ate through this part.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's one flamethrower left. Two flamethrowers. No, they're done. So 0 flamethrowers. Behemoth wandering around the base. A new attack came in from the left.
All right.
Silo is at 2.5,
and
1.5, and dead.
All right. 215. Whoo!
Okay. All right. Managed predictions. Who won? Oh, 92% of you voted for North. Well, the 8K points that were spread on South's team are going to get redistributed to those who predicted North won. Peace over. Yeah, damn, I came at the wrong moment. Rise of Silo explodes. Yeah. So Gabrielchl, who joined late, 131,000 damage to walls. I said those grenades hurt. Those grenades really hurt.
All right, there you have it. 2 hours and 15 minutes in. Steelaxe proper put away C4. Steelaxe will go to 6-2 on the season. C4, in a great effort, goes to 3-5. I think the Steelaxe closes in on second place for that win. I think they get 2 points for a home win. That'll bring them up to Baguettes will have 17 points. Steelaxe Mafia has 16. I think they'll have 15 after this. I'll have to check it. Go to bbchampions.org. All of the links and everything that you need for my partner JD and for Gabrielchl Championships and Factorio is all in the description below. Thanks very much. We'll see you next time.